Yeah, and you don't stop. G-Funk in the house and we ready to rock. Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3. Welcome to PeaceKeeper Reaction. My name is Nathan. Thank you so much for joining us today, you guys. Very special episode today. We're going to be kicking things off on this recording sesh with a Patreon request. And if you guys don't know, if you want to get your requests on PeaceKeeper, you can sign up for the Patreon, patreon.com/PeaceKeeper Reaction. And for $10 a month, you get one request every month. For $20 too, I made a new tier, $30 for 3. And so pop in there. That helps us keep the lights on, helps us keep pumping out the content that you need, that you crave. So today's Patreon is Glenn Fisher, who's going to request that we check out some Atmosphere. Now, who is Atmosphere? You might be wondering. I've never heard of this Atmosphere. Well, Atmosphere is a hip-hop duo from Minnesota. Yeah, they're from Minnesota. That's not how we do things down here in Brainerd. It's my deal, Wade. So a hip-hop duo consisting of rapper Slug and DJ producer Ant. Since its formation in 1996, the group has released 12 studio albums and 10 extended plays. Well, very exciting. So what are we going to be checking out today? We're going to be looking at a track called God Loves Ugly from the album When Life Gives You Lemons, You Paint That Shit Gold, which included a special deluxe CD version. So very exciting. So I love me some Atmosphere. He's kind of got this alternative hip-hop punk rock style. So I'm excited just to dive right in. What do you guys say? You want to dive in? Yeah? Well, let's do that. This is Atmosphere on PeaceKeeper.
What happened to your mustache?
God loves ugly. God loves ugly. God loves ugly. God loves ugly. I wear my scars like the rings on a pimp. I live life like the captain of a sinking ship. The one thing that I can guarantee, I'm a stepping razor. You better stay fair with me. Been paying dues for a decade plus. For that, I was just another face on the bus, tapping my foot to the beat on the radio, dreaming about the mic and the money and the ladies. Oh mama, I promise I'm gonna be large. Someday I'ma stop trying to borrow your car. Gonna go far with charisma and skill till they put my grill on a $1 million bill. Prostitute, it's a 10-lettered word. Discretion is the name of my cement-feathered bird. And if they didn't hear, motherfuck whatever's heard. I think they got that sickness, I suggest to get it cured. Caught up in the mix of a bottle full of fix, I hobble down the street till I reach Knob Creek. It's not that I don't like y'all, I just don't wanna speak. Trying to find a balance through mathematics, defined by whatever you've added and subtracted. Pushing on the hammer to trigger the brain. Embrace how I live, cause God loves me. God loves ugly. God loves ugly. God loves ugly. God loves ugly. Once upon a time in Minneapolis, yo, I damn near had to see it. I fucking told you these are my songs. What's up with the way that everybody gathers around each other like they're trying to steal each other's sound? If it's all about getting down with the get down, how long we gotta wait for these fools to sit down? Appears more clear in its simplest form. Nobody sees tears when you're standing in the storm, abandoning the norm and handling the harvest, measuring the worth by the depth of the hardship. I welcome all the hatred you could aim at my name. I held onto the sacred ways of how to play the game. When them soldiers started running short on rations, I began tapping the egg to spark the hatch. And let's make it happen. Take this captain to the gallows. Keep steering us into an area that's shallow. Talking to my shadow, he told me not to worry. Said I should plant my tree and let it grow out of the fury. Give me some light, little love and some liquid. I'ma creep through the night. Put a plug in the spigot. When the water grows and it all overflows, we'll float atop it, holding on to it. God loves ugly. God loves ugly. God loves ugly. God loves ugly. Why scream when you can lose yourself inside of the widescreen? Let life be a bowl of melted ice cream, or be the deer that's caught inside of my high beams. I'm rolling with the bright sun, scared stiff. Reality is just too much to bear with. Paranoid, walking around careless. No wonder you're in love with your therapist. Go to sleep, my little time bomb.
All right. God Loves Ugly by Atmosphere. So that's a perfect kind of example of this kind of alternative hip hop. You know, you see the newer Cage sort of has this style going too. You know, I love that when a hip hop group or whatever, you know, gets real band behind them. You can really tell the difference when you have a real drummer there and it's not playing to tape or whatever. This feels like a kind of punk rock energy show, kind of alternative rock, you know, even a early kind of Beastie Boys feel, and it just makes all the difference. So this song to me, like a lot of songs in hip hop are about like, just wait, I'm just waiting for my moment, you know, it's gonna happen. Right now I'm just a guy on the bus, but soon things are gonna start happening for me. And that's kind of like, I mean, think about early Eminem. Why it was so great. The early Eminem was because he was so hungry and he'd been working on this shit for so long, waiting for that moment that he knew was coming. So I love this, you know, it's kind of regular, everyday, average guy hip hop, you know, so definitely relatable and puts me in a good mood for the rest of today's filming. So thank you, Glenn, for that pick. And for PeaceKeeper, I'm Nathan. Play safe. I can put my arm back on.
You're tuned into the biggest balls of them all, DJs. Right now we got some new Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Come with the real shit. 187.4 FM on your dial.
Until the tick-tock, you don't stop. Until the beat beeping, you don't freak. Check it out, baby, Bubba in the place to be. My name is Snoop, the one they wanna speak. So blaze up the boom, blaze up the boom, blaze up the bud and break out the champagne. Cause we rolling in the fast lane, trying to find the right lane. Doing it just like players, laying down laws, governors, yes, pay us.